But it's going to be different this time. I worked it all out. No more Jeff's land. Look, we're going to sell the seedlings to Sally at half price. And I'm going to get your share of the proceeds.
What are you talking about?
Lou! Get out of there now!
You okay? I reckon it was $664 well spent. I mean it. You worked so bloody hard, darling. You deserved a break.
That'll be Jeff. This is such a waste of time.
You'll get sick of it sooner or later, I promise you, Scotty. You gonna be alright?
Yeah, no problem. You go and play with your new toy.
Myself to see if what is going on is real. From the gods themselves we see night and day, a jug of wine, a loaf of bread and beef, lying on a blanket underneath that big old spreading tree. Such a beautiful feeling. Such a beautiful feeling.
Hey!
Yes, you don't hear Ollie? Hang on, get that.
Which hand?
That one.
Oh!
Aww.
Hey!
Come on, Dad, we're going to be late for school.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Dad. Thanks, Mom. Come on. Bye, Jeff.
Bye, kids.
Come on, let's go. Yes.
Well, you got it half right. You went away.
No, I got it half right. I came back. Shall I get you a seat?
Let's not pretend. I don't like you. I don't like you begging me for money and then spending it on your own little holiday.
You wanted me to go away, so I did. Maybe your intentions should be clearer.
All right. How's this? You and Tim owe me. And you need more. You won't so much as breathe unless I say so, or you won't see a cent. That's fairly clear, isn't it? Right. Let me see what sort of a mess these books are in.
In my time, I have been a rich girl given favor. All the world at my feet in its many different flavors. I so wide. Now I realize I'm a beggar on the street of love. I'm a beggar on the street of love.
You got the money? One thing you remember today, what I say goes, right?
Right.
You do as I say.
Yes, Rocky.
What do you got in there?
I made us something to eat.
You reckon we're going on a picnic? Hey, you been up for a while?
Got a lot to do.
How's it going?
Casey doesn't like the cover drawing. She's handed me 3 new pages of text to illustrate as a bird. And the publisher thinks this is too similar to this. What are you doing today?
I'm building you a house. What time are you leaving?
5 minutes ago.
Hey, don't you think you're trying to do just a bit too much? I mean, now is not the time to do a basic firefighting
I
course.
want to know what to do in a bushfire. Knowledge is power, right?
Not if you don't make the deadline for that job. I mean, you were late last time.
I will make it. I just want to give this a go, okay? I'll see you around 6.
Okay.
Late start, boss.
Boss starts when he wants. What have you been up to?
Well, I've cut the uprights and I've started on the top and bottom pieces, but I don't think you got enough timber. Why'd you cut the uprights first? You always start with the long, you get the sort of lengths from the offcuts. No, I worked out the exact amount of timber. You have to make a different size cut from each length. Well, that's not how you do it. Well, that's how I do it. Yeah. Look, just have to do 3 frames for now. The next time ask, all right? Stop me if I told you this before, but the thing that leads kids to hard drugs is banning soft drugs. Back in the late 70s, you couldn't get ganja if your life depended on it. Heroin you could get cheap as chips, and everyone did. So you had more addicts on the street than you had dope smokers. If you supply dope, you keep kids off smoke. Simple. You know how long cannabis has been in Australia?
Huh?
Since the first fleet.
Is that right, Dad?
Haven't I told you about that?
Well, can you just drop me off at Noodles?
No, you can come with us. You might learn something.
You haven't said anything new so far. Peek, Dad! Peek! Peek! Peek!
Right, calm down. Just stay cool, all right? What are you looking at them for?
What's wrong with looking?
You look at them, they want to know you. You ignore them, they go away.
Dad, he's doing a Yui.
Righto.
What are you doing?
What's that look like? Right, this time we look at him and smile, all right?
Well, look now.
Well, not looking didn't work, did it? Is he turning?
Doesn't look like it.
Right. Neither am I.
No, Sharpie, you promised we'd do this. You can't break your promise.
Keep your hair on. We'll come back tomorrow. I don't want Mike sniffing around after us.
I told Barker we'll do today.
You told Backer we were doing this?
Well, not this. I told him we were shooting, so he'd mind the shop. I can't do it tomorrow.
You tell Backer about it, you can forget about it.
I didn't tell him. I didn't.
We do it tomorrow or not at all.
Okay, Sharpie.
Pardon?
Russian for you know best.
What is it?
Kazoo?
Kazoo.
Well, I'll tell you what. Then you're doing it because you need to practice. Thank you. No, Joey's doing equipment and hose rolling today. Okay? You're doing it. Hold on a second. Thanks very much. Cheers. Hey, yeah, no, kids, not now, not in the shop, please. Come on.
Yeah, but Mum works up.
No, she doesn't. You still there, Fifi? Yeah, sorry, darling, I got it. Yeah. Just show some respect for your captain, please. See ya. Okay. Bye. See ya. You back already?
Sharpie mixed up the days. We're going tomorrow.
Oh, but I can't be here tomorrow. I said that I'll help with the basics course.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, how can I organise anything if you just change your mind at the last minute?
So go and help today and stay here tomorrow. Did you let them use the bathroom again?
I can't let him piss against a tree.
Then go to the pub.
If I'm going to go, I've got to go now.
Okay, go.
And the pub's closed.
Don't care. Not here.
Hi folks, now that you've got your gear, I'd like to welcome you to the Rural Fire Service. The Rural Fire Service started with people working together, helping each other to fight the bushfire danger. And so the community spirit is very much at the heart of the RFS.
Pretty dysfunctional if you mean this community.
You're Lost River Brigade, are you?
He's Noel McKinley's son.
Ah, you're David.
Ziggy.
Hey, boss, wouldn't all that hardware on his face melt in a bushfire?
Well, I think you'll find, like in the larger community, you get out of the RFS what you put into it. So you want to hope that it's not dysfunctional like in the community. And also being a professional is a state of mind.
See, Joey,
Not what you get paid.
Nah, say
what's going on with him?
We're a volunteer service, so we're all volunteers
What's going on
in
with
that.
you?
When the beeper goes off at 2 o'clock in the morning, You have a choice. You can say no, go back to sleep. Or you can say yes, motor vehicle accident, yes, I'll do that. From that moment, you lose your volunteer status. From the moment you say yes to that incident, there is a structure in terms of rank that you move up.
See?
There's a system, there are certain
Still can't
skills
quite
that
believe
you
him,
can
do
learn
you?
to bring to each
Knowledge is power, right?
And the reason for that is that it's a very dangerous job. And we expect you to go out to your brigades and practice those skills. Make no bones about it, folks. This is a very dangerous job. One more thing. This is a very dangerous job. You understand?
Okay, equipment on all Cat 1 trucks is pretty much the same. In the left side lockers, we keep all the things that we use regularly. Now, why on the left side? Anyone?
So if you have to park on the road, you're unloading from the curbside.
Right. Okay, bring it over here, please.
You want to listen up, Shirley, show some respect.
Okay, in this locker, you keep your hoses. The smallest ones are 25mm diameter, then 38 and 65. In here, you got your branches.
Chill out. Yeah, I heard.
But we'll get onto those. Hey, kids, do you want to sit in the corner? Okay. The biggest hose we use fighting fires is 38mm. His right hand is on the handle. His left hand sits on top here because the power of the spray will force the hose up and back. Okay, turn it off, Derek. Up and down. Okay, who wants to go? Lil, how about you?
Yep.
Eric, back her up.
Righto.
Now, why the back up? Because you might be able to handle the power of the spray for a while if you're strong enough, but you couldn't do it for 3 hours. And if something blows up and knocks the operator out, then the backup has to step in. Okay, Eric, it's all yours.
Got right hand there? Yeah?
Yeah.
Relax into your knees a bit?
I know. He's not an idiot.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we've all got the basics.
Hey, Eric, slowly! It's all right.
Slowly!
Hey, it's all right. Hey, calm down.
Slowly.
Well, he didn't get a bloody chance, did he?
Yeah, calm down.
What? Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay, listen, everyone, we'll just take a tea break for 5 minutes. Just relax in there, and when we come back, you can all have a go. All right.
What do you think about this one?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know, Ziggy and Stuart sniping at each other all afternoon. Louise and Eris together are going to be nothing.
Yeah, they'll be okay once they settle down. I'll get Eris to stay home tomorrow.
How's Lil going?
Oh, she's got a good head on her. She just needs a bit of practice.
What about you, Baker?
Sorry?
Cameron just told me he's moving to Sydney, so I'll be on the lookout for a training officer, inspector. You ever thought about going full-time?
Well, I never saw myself in a desk job, but... You know, I saw myself in the land, and that's not happening at the moment.
Well, there's a group leaders course coming up soon. You get through that, you'll no choice. You think about it.
Okay. Good, no, thanks. I will.
So why did you want to build this place for anyway?
Oh, a bit of a dream. When I was young, I always thought about being a builder. My parents had other ideas.
I think they were right if it takes you that long to cut a bit of wood.
Nothing else to do?
I'm waiting for that length you're cutting.
Well, why don't you start moving the soil for the bricks?
Where to? There's no mixing tray for the mud.
Nothing else?
Well, look, I don't want to have to move things twice when I can do it at once.
Yeah, I understand that. I just don't want you to have to wait for me.
I suppose I can start on the mixing tray.
Good. That'll give me time to finish this. Hey, you want a cuppa?
Yeah. That'd be good.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting some supports for the mixing tray.
I told you, I only ordered enough timber for the frames.
What did you think I was going to make it out of?
The old ply sheets.
Yeah, that's fine for the base. I still got to build a frame and supports for it.